speak tonight in closing because I think that Ms. Caria said a lot of what I feel. I was here in council chambers back in 2012. We had a full house, and people were upset, and rightfully so. Rightfully so, because they were all coming from a community that expected this property to be developed as a commercial and residential site. And here they were facing with two 12-story buildings, which was just outrageous. I was, and more so, Elvira hit home on the issue of an absentee applicant. We told them to go back to the drawing board. They didn't go back. They didn't reach out. They haven't had any communication whatsoever with me or the community in the 10 years that this has been going on. Now, you have heard us loud and clear. You know the concerns, yet you haven't addressed any of those concerns in this new application, except to reduce the height of the building just a little bit, so it looks like you made some effort. I don't believe that enough effort has been made, and a total disrespect to the community has been demonstrated, in my opinion. Not reaching out to the community after 600 people showed us the last public hearing, after this councillor and my colleague Gina Rosati put a motion on the table in 2012, which carried and was supported at York Region to reduce the density and heights on this site. You still come back here disrespectfully and give us a 9-story building. So I'm going to say the same thing the community's saying. You have shown total disrespect to us. I think you need to go back to the drawing board and give us something more in keeping with the vision of Vellore Village. And I'm sure staff is fully versed on how we feel about that. So you can reach out to them. I'm sure that they'll give you enough input to make you understand exactly what that vision is. And we want that vision upheld, because this is a community of families. This is a community of seniors. This is a community where my children wanna grow up in and can't afford to be in. I don't reject low-rise development. Actually, I encourage it. I've always have, but respectfully. This is not respectfully. And honestly, I don't know if I'm happy with 6 stories. I'd like to see less. I'd like to see 4 or 5, and you could put together a beautiful building, 4 or 5 stories. There's many examples in this city and outside this city. And you can still make your money, but you don't have to be a glutton about it, okay? And you don't have to destroy a community that you built and you sold. So I think that, you need to really think about all those things. Think about the impact. And if you're a true community builder, you're going to go back to the drawing table and listen to the residents of the city, of this community, and make us proud. Be a proud builder of the city of Vaughan. Don't do this. Don't leave a bad taste in our mouth. This is not right. So please, go back and make it right. That's all I have to say for now. I thought that I had no speakers, but